Hello, welcome back to the second part of my Doctor Strange Run series. So why do I have this book out? This is Jill Kane, fantastic work on Spider-Man. For most of you that are familiar with Jill Kane artwork, no doubt one of his signature pose is the falling backward action look that you can see here. It's hard to flip through a Jill Kane drawn book without seeing at least one of this pose, as well as his signature angle up the nose look that you see like this. Okay, that's very common. I think for all of Jill Kane fan, as you can see, there you go. That angle are very commonly used beside the action pose of the character falling backward. So that's Jean. Here's my Spider-Man 121 that is really had one of the worst misrap ever. Okay, so back to Doctor Strange. Here you have what I would consider one of Gene Colan's signature pose. He loved the power stance. Okay, I mean, Buscema does a lot of that too, but no doubt when it comes down to Gene Kane, you will see this power stance in many books, if not every books, in multiple panels. Here is issue 177, iconic new superhero costume that Marvel gives Doctor Strange in order to try to bring in more fanboys that are, you know, perhaps more into the superhero looks. So here you go, Doctor Strange with the mask and form-fitting costume. Personally, I love this costume more than this look, but you know, I guess the majority has voted and they didn't. Otherwise, you would see this look today. Personally, if it was up to me to redo this cover, I would have Doctor Strange, the imposter, into the bigger picture here, and then all you see is the back of the head of the real Doctor Strange with his hand shooting out magic and spell at the imposter, so it would hide the new look until you see the interior. Because just look at this splash page. Once again, being repetitive, gorgeous work. So you glimpse at the awesomeness. Look at that. Stunning. I actually enjoy this storyline very much. It's a shame that this series was cancelled way too early. Look at this panel. When the real Doctor Strange show up to fight the imposter, what a page that is. Look at this. See, to me, it would have been awesome to reveal the new look right here. If I was buying this book off the rack and flip through this page, it would be mind-blowing. Gorgeous, look at that. Let me know if you prefer this look over the other look, because I love this look so much. Beautiful. Okay, so here's 178. Beautiful green cover. There you go, with the power stance once again. It's a beautiful copy. I think the only thing that's wrong with this copy is there's a light from crease right there, as you can see. 179 is a reprint. Perhaps Gene was falling behind schedule. Here you have a reprint on the interior. And can you guess who the artist is? This is definitely the not my favorite cover of this run. Look at the thighs, the legs, the knees, everything about the this part of Iron Man is so poorly drawn. I mean, this is Barry Windsor Smith cover. You know, this is in his early days, pre-Conan, when he was trying to be a Kirby clone. But my goodness, that gotta be the worst looking thigh, knee, legs drawn on the cover that I can remember. But inside, you have an awesome reprint of Steve Ditko, Doctor Strange story with Spider-Man. And here, you know, if you're a Ditko fan, you gotta love his imagination work on the interior. I mean, he definitely laid the groundwork for Gene and other Doctor Strange artists as far as the imaginary world that he created for Doctor Strange. It's good stuff. Look at that. Fantastic. It's not often that you see Steve Ditko doing a book that feature Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, so that's one of the rare occasions that you see his creations. 180 is perhaps the nicest copy of this run I have. Beautiful white covers. There is nothing wrong with this book. Nothing. Beautifully centered, as you can see. Newsstand fresh. Once again, you have the power stand. The splash page of this book is just majestic. If I can own any piece of original art of Gene Colan, as far as Doctor Strange is concerned, I think this might be it. Just absolutely beautiful. I can look at this page for a long, long time. Just look at how beautiful it's drawn. I can't say enough about recommending everybody to go and buy these books, because if you're a Doctor Strange fan and Gene Colan fan, it's a no-brainer. Just look at that. I can gush over Gene Colan and Tom Palmer's work all day. It's absolutely beautiful. 181. This surprised me as far as having 9.8 copies out there. I would have thought that having a black cover like this would make it pretty hard to find a 9.8 copies, but they exist. Beautiful. I just had to take a look at the splash page right there. Here you have 182. Another double power stands. This is gorgeous. I mean, the interior of this book with Juggernaut is really awesome. Once again, Gene is so creative with the splash page. Just look at that. Unbelievable. Look at this double page spread. Last but not least, 183. This is probably the worst copy that I have of this run as of today. If there's any single copy that I would like to upgrade, it would be this copy. From the front, it looked pretty nice, right? But unfortunately, there's a lot of problem with the back cover, as you can see. tears, creases, but this is it. Look at this splash page. They walk by night. As I have mentioned in the past, this series at the time were the print run was in the 300,000s. It's selling over 330,000 copies or so. So it was a damn shame that Marvel canceled it, because sadly, even for back then, 300,000 copy was not good enough, and this book was abruptly canceled. It's too bad, because I have always said that if it wasn't canceled, Gene Colan is a type of artist that would stay at a book for a long run, just like he did with Daredevil. Who knows, instead of having just this many copies, we might have a run that have 30, 40, or even 50 issue of Doctor Strange. But instead, he took his talent to Tomb of Dracula and had a great long run there. So anyhow, that's it. That complete this two-part series on my Doctor Strange Silver Age run. Thanks for watching. Bye.